So our primary priority for expanding our farm and ranch right now is to get access to more property. We need to buy something bigger. And the biggest holdup there, other than finding out when land is for sale, because heaven forbid that it ever goes on the market publicly, is figuring out how to cash flow the land in a way that the bank likes. It's really hard to cash flow with just cow-calf, especially if you don't have ownership of those cows already. If you have a cow note, it's even harder. So as we found different properties that we want to try to make an offer on, we've used a lot of resources from Extension, different spreadsheets that they have available, and tried to, estimate what our numbers are going to look like for expenses for the operation if we had that specific setup that is at that piece of property that we're going to try to buy. And then we try to project what kind of income we would see if that's the setup we had as well, which very hard to do in agriculture with changing markets of your inputs and changing markets of your outputs. And everybody has their own set of numbers that they want you to use. The bank and the Farm Service Agency probably have a chart of numbers for like different commodities, whether you're going to be buying corn or hay or calves or whatever. They have price points that they have each of those at. Regardless of whether they're accurate or not, those are the ones they want you to use. So what our process has been is we try to get approved for some pasture ground and like a ranch house where we could live. Is we're using these spreadsheets that we're finding from different extension agencies. Some of them have been within our own state, some of them we're finding from out of state, but we're trying to use different resources to show different cash flow models and what they would look like so that the bank can see what those things are projected to be. Now the problem with those, and this is nothing against Extension, they do the best that they can with the budgets that they have, but none of the freaking spreadsheets work. They are all supposed to be like these complex things that if you change this number here, it changes this number here, and if you update this row, then this row down here updates. None of them work. They don't talk to each other. They have like different tabs on spreadsheets where you put in, okay, this is my feed ration, so this is what my predicted feed cost is, and that's supposed to pull in to your average daily gain for your cows. But the spreadsheets don't work. And we've talked to extension agents and people at the colleges that developed these and tried to get help to fix the spreadsheet so it would work. And they can't help you. They don't know how it works. And I'm not an Excel guru. I don't know how to fix it. So we're just trying to find resources to use to be able to calculate all these things correctly and show the bank. We can't find anything.